Right there, man. Put that over there. Hey, yeah. Truth be told, niggas broke, is just how they playing it. Hit her ass in her truck, J-Mo really rammed her. Switching lanes with the stick, we and her Avenger. Looking for this nigga name, I am the Avenger. I spill lean on my shoes, so I'm kinda triggered. Niggas start lying on the prices, yeah, I kinda figured. That nigga trying to stay focused, see the bigger picture. Hopeless ass niggas get to talking, all you hear is gibber. Nowadays, all this capping make you need a perk. I throw a couple of them down, them bitches get me turned. A nigga talking down on me, my nigga, you ain't learned. Speaking on the squad to get you tied up and get burnt.
What up, though, YouTube? Let me get myself together. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back in the building. If this your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. We got a special show planned tonight. Promise you won't be bored. We got a special show planned tonight, courtesy of the TVC. And of course, we off the porch with it today, y'all. We off the porch. This is the show where we make wild predictions about our favorite shows, Raising Kanan. Hey, but before we get it started, got a special message from a near and dear friend of mine. So make sure you follow directions.
In the motherfucking streets today, pressing these niggas hard as fuck. Alright? I need you to lock in, bro. You hear me?
I need you to lock in. Go ahead and subscribe if it's your first time. Lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. Also, for the haters.
See, some people know how to win. They always win. See, that's me. No matter what, nothing can stop me from winning. Then some people can never win. That's you.
Some people know how to win. That's us. Let me bring my folks up real quick before we get the show going. We got Mo.J in the building. What's good, Mo.?
Hey, Brillo hit me up. It's 2 a.m. I haven't been on this channel in a while. I said I'll be there. I
told him, I said, Mo, we going viral. You might have to bring the murder board out.
You know, we got it back there. We got that Rico brewing. Rock at the top, too.
At the top where she belong. Hey, we also got Booby Traps in the building. What's good, Booby?
Yeah, what's G with you, bro? What up, Mo?
What up, man?
Go listen to that, man.
It's murder. You got the board out tonight, man. Oh, it's about to go down. I know it's about to be a real one tonight, bro.
Go and listen to the re-up if you haven't listened to it. Please.
Oh, yeah. The plug was on there cooking for real, man. Y'all definitely need to go peep that for real. Check that out.
And of course, we got Monique in the building. She had a good time last time. She said, drop the link. I dropped the link. They said she was cooking me last episode. I'm like, okay. How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm actually, y'all, I'm effed up. I got COVID, so I've been in the house quarantine. So yeah, she's real. So I'm really looking forward to this live. I've been by myself for several days, so any human interaction is good for me right now. So I'm looking forward to tonight.
We in here. Let me see who in here with us. Kendall in the building. Power is fire in the building. T-Man, what's good, my guy?
Real quick, Power is fire. You got to bring my boy Brillo on there, too.
Oh, yeah.
You got a podcast. Power is fire.
Mary, what up, sis?
Hey. So, in the building. Welcome home, gangland. That's Detroit's finest right there. One of the realest. My man Pookie off the porch with it. That's what I'm talking about. That's Detroit's fine. You could, he really locked in, man. He off the porch with it. And I ain't said a word. He already blessed me, man. That's blessings. Let's get it. Well, all right. Let's go. Mo.J and Booby. My last live, we did what I like to call, we do all Hall of Fame, Sucker Simp Hall of Fame, White Flake Awards. We did a Hall of Press, right? So pressing, basically. And Booby said I made a mistake with the level that I had Rock on. So I'm gonna just want to let him cook real quick. Explain to the people why I made a mistake on the and I put Jukebox ahead of Rock on the press.
Yes, man. What was you thinking, bro? Oh man, what y'all was slipping? Why, man?
Wait,
Y'all better put some respect on her
let me
name.
tell you what I was thinking first. Let me tell you what I was thinking. So, unlike other creators, right? You could talk some reasoning to me. If I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? You could talk, you could I can rationalize, so to speak. So I put Jukebox ahead because of the reason that Tommy, Ghost, and Kanan was terrified of her. So I'm figuring, and plus, when we first seen her, she eliminated, you know what I'm saying, 2 people, cold blood. You know what I'm saying? Kanan was afraid of her. I was kind of drawn in by that, but go ahead, Booby. Why was I wrong?
I understand where you coming from. I do. But we still ain't seen why. Okay. We don't know why they scared of her like that. It could be something big. It could be something that's just personal. We don't know. But we know what Rock done did, okay? She done put the mob in the blender, okay? She done put Howard in the blender using Kanan, okay? She done put Neek in the blender, okay? She done put Neek's brother in the blender before he even went to jail. He's still talking about it. He obsessed with this chick. Bruh, she took over the towers, got off the street, got off the block. Her name ring bells. All you got to do is say it. We saw what happened when a dude tried to step to Lulu, and then she stepped right up to him, was like, okay, hey, how you doing, Rock? Yeah, trembling. Come on, man. You gotta put this, bruh. You gotta put her higher up on this. She up on, I ain't gonna say she ghost level, but she like right underneath, bruh. She been doing some things.
Real quick, before I let Modot J, I'm gonna let you see where she would, before we start today's show, where would you rank Rock? We got bronze, of course, we got silver, we got gold, platinum, we got diamond level, we also got vibranium and the ultimate press god level. So Booby, where would you put Rock?
Rock, from all the stuff that she's done since episode 1. Don't forget she taught Kanan how to press on the first episode on the playground.
He cooking right now. Right now, man. That's my all-time favorite scenes. Go ahead.
Yes, bro. I got it for right now for what she doing. The only misstep she had was with the DC niggas. I gotta say platinum. I'm giving Rock platinum.
Right.
Yo, so you back for more?
Bro, come on.
Right. Okay. He cooked. He said you put her at diamond.
I'm gonna give her platinum because she still got stuff to do in this season. We know she about to get back in the game, so platinum. I'm giving her platinum for right now. It might go up.
Platinum. Modot J, what you think, man?
It was this press factor?
Press and Hall of Fame. They say we got it wrong last time.
Raquel Thomas is at bronze. She ain't pressed not a damn thing.
What?
Play that clip of Kanan at the park.
Wow.
Yo, so you back for more?
Okay, that was
consider that offer to be best and final.
Considered. I rejected.
Bronze?
She's a boss, bro. She make people press.
Yeah, let them cook.
Who pressed at the park? Kanan did. Rock didn't do shit. Who killed Sal? Rock ain't do shit. Marvin did. Who killed an unarmed man that didn't do anything? Oh, Rock did. Y'all give Rock credit for killing Scrap? Oh, wait a minute. Let's continue. Who killed the tough guy, Juliana's husband? Oh, it was Rock. But when it came to Juliana talking shit in the damn restaurant, where Rock dude, she walked, I know who you are. Get the fuck out of here, Rock. You ain't did shit. When you was laying on the ground and Unique had to save you, who was pressing in? Not her. Kenya got shot. You laying there on the ground. They came in. Unique saved you. When Malcolm got shot in the chest, who did it? Was it Rock? No. Kanan was pressing. When Unique got locked up, who did that? Was it Rock? No. Unique did that. The only person she killed is unarmed Scrap. She killed Cartier with the help of her brother. Old boy that was messing with her, Marvin had to do it. They threw his ass in the wall. Rock ain't did no pressing. Rock has no street kills. When Steph just heard what happened. I'm out the game. You ain't out the game till I tell you you out the game. When has Rock ever pressed anybody in the Power Universe? Tell me.
Bro, she pressed through people. Who? She pressed through people, though. She the one that put the bug in the air. If she didn't set them in motion, none of it would have happened.
If we were talking that, then Stefano's the baddest motherfucker in the land, because guess what? He pressed Raquel into killing Sal. But we're not talking about who do you press through. This is called press factor. You press the button. Don't call the hits. You press the button.
Jay. Let me see. What do you have to say?
Saying is Rock is a puppet master. Shout out to Dexter in the comment. That's basically what you're saying, right? She's the puppet master.
She ain't even the puppet master. Stefano's the puppet master.
Before Stefano came in the picture, she was pressing though.
No.
She was pulling strings
her
before
and making her do everything. She's always been a worker. She's never been the top dog. So if you're going to say that, you got to give the credit to all of her bosses. Facts.
But isn't that part of the game? When you're higher up, you don't get involved. Like, you have your workers kind of do your dirty work for you.
Oh, if that's the case, then when Kanan went down there, who was Rock working for? She was working for High Post. So she was up under High Post, and High Post didn't want Kanan to get pushed over. So Rock went down there and took him. So if we're going to tell the story, tell the story. This is press factor, not tell someone else to press. It's press factor. When it comes to Rock pressing, James St. Patrick, episode 1, press factor.
Yeah.
Raquel, episode 1, Kanan did something, not Raquel. This is press factor. She's Brian.
Pressing is more than just no way. She's Brian. Pressing is more than just catching bodies, though, bro.
Whoa. When do we change up the definition of pressing somebody?
Well, you could press something. Shanti the showstopper was pressing. I ain't see her catch Nan body. You could press somebody
her ass at bronze.
Without
and where do you have her compared to everyone in the
Power universe? So you saying that bosses don't press? Bosses are they not pressers because they move them checkboard. They move the chessboard around.
So you put Stefano at God mode because he got a made man killed? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, he got bosses too.
No, it ain't no. I mean, is he on God level because he had a made man killed? Is he on God level because he had a made man killed? Yes or no?
That's only one dude. I don't know what else he done did.
Is he on God level for having a made man killed, Booby?
For one body? Nah, he's not on God. He's not on God level for that one move that he made. When Rock made several.
Rock only had 2 people press that got killed, so she can't be no higher than gold, according to you.
Look, listen. We are going to look. We came in at, I believe we came in at gold on my last show. So I'm rich, and Booby came and went for platinum. Mo.J took her all the way back down to bronze, which brings us back to an average of gold. We might have got it right, Booby.
What I'm saying is, amongst her peers, I can't put her up there with real niggas that are pressing, because everyone else, when we talk about Kanan pressing, we talked about him killing that old lady. See, we're talking about them actually physically putting in work, not calling out shots. We don't care about calling out shots. Anyone can call out a shot.
Still pressing.
That's not pressing.
Still pressing. You pressing the button. You pressing the button on somebody. You giving the green light.
I'm gonna be honest. I see both sides. I'm not gonna lie. I see what Mo.'s saying. I do. And then I see what y'all are saying. You know what I mean? Because like Rock is the boss, so she called the shots. So what she says goes, type of thing. So on some level, that can be considered as pressing. It can be to some.
So did Rock call did she call the hit on Sal?
No, she did not.
Yeah, nah, she didn't call the hit on Sal. Yeah, Stefano
Stefano
did,
did.
and
No,
then
I
she
ain't
told,
do
and then
it.
she told Marvin to do it.
So we can't give her any credit for that because if it wasn't for Stefano putting that
I
pressure on her
disagree
ass,
with
then it
that.
would have never happened.
But she got
So we
Marvin
gotta
to do it though.
I
we gotta
disagree with that.
eliminate that.
You a reflection of your team. If you the coach and you them that counts for you too.
Why
If I'm
did
coaching you,
why did Rock kill Sal?
Because she had to. She
He
had
was
no choice.
pressed by the mob to do it.
Mhm.
So
That's
she
true.
said after that, she's
Yes,
already
I
been
know that.
pressed. The pressing is over with. The pressing is done. Once Stefano told her to do it, it's over with. Whatever she did, because if Marvin didn't go do it, then he was gonna kill her. She was scared. I can't do it. He'll see me from a mile away. No, get your
So
ass
then,
out.
does that take away from Marvin's press because he was made to do it?
Ass husband, you killed Scrappy. You was wrong. Why she ain't killing none of the real hitters? Why she couldn't go get Malcolm? Why she didn't kill Unique?
Bruh.
Why
A
everybody else
boss
got to
ain't
do?
even supposed to be pulling the trigger. So if
yeah,
she do pull the
Modot's
trigger, you
trolling
should be
right now.
honored that
You
you was
don't
even
believe
killed
half
by
the
it.
stuff he's saying.
Trolling.
Not
I'm asking
so.
if
All
you
right,
give
we
her
don't.
credit for killing Juliana's weak ass husband,
We
you
just
give her
don't
credit
agree
for
to
killing
What
Cartier.
she did as a
disagree
favor
on this.
because the boss ain't even supposed to be behind the trigger. You send people to do that. She did that
Never
as a
been
favor.
the
So
boss.
for her to do it, then
For
that was a
somebody.
favor.
She always worked for somebody, so we can't say that
Who was she working for then? She did that as a favor to get in with her cousins. She wasn't working for
she's
nobody.
already working for somebody. That's what I'm getting at. So if you're saying that she's calling these hits, all of this shit is coming because of somebody above her. There's never been a real
Nobody
hit
was
without.
above her when she killed Juliana's husband. Nobody was above her. She wasn't working for somebody. She was looking for a plug, and she did it as a favor to get in good with her so she can get the plug. She wasn't
Exactly.
working for nobody.
If you're giving her street
This
credit
is
for
what it
killing
all
that,
comes down to. Sorry, look, Modot, you're wrong. Your Rock hate is through the roof today.
that's
I'm not
fact.
even off team Rock. We jumping off the porch today. We all emphatically disagree with Modot, but he was cooking though. He making a lot of
Whoa,
sense.
whoa. Monique agreed with me.
I didn't say I
Yeah, halfway. She understood
I'm
you.
50.
She said both sides.
I see both sides, and like if I do look at, if I'm being fair, sorry, Brillo, I'm so sorry. You know I love Rock too. If I am being fair, right, and if I'm looking at the list of people, the roster that we had for Press Factor, compared to everybody else, technically, Rock is kind of at the bottom of the totem pole. She kind of at the bottom. If I'm looking at the whole roster of people, and we're talking about Press Factor, if I'm being fair, I can see why MoDOT put her at the bottom.
That's crazy.
That's
I still F with her, but we're comparing.
Even making boss moves. What?
I know, but
yeah, but you never call out Ghost's boss moves. You just say everything that Ghost did physically.
I wasn't on here. I would have gave Ghost higher than what they gave him for real, just because of a lot of stuff that happened.
We gave him
Ghost got vibranium.
Well, yeah, I gave Ghost God level. Yeah.
I would have been right there with Mo with God level on Ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost was God vibranium.
And we're talking about what Ghost did with his hands, not him calling his.
Right.
When we talk about
but all of that counts, though. I'm thinking all of that counts. I'm not thinking it's just what you did, just the people you laid down. If you're a boss and you pushing the button, go ahead, bro. My bad.
How I'm looking at it's all about perspective. How I'm looking at it is if I'm a boss and I'm ordering all these hits, and if people go down and I'm getting charged with all these murders as well as you, I'm still pressing to take over the towers. That's a press. So for me, it's more than just laying something down. Like it's more than just murking somebody. Shit, right now, Ronnie got about as many bodies as Rock, but it's more than just murking somebody to me. Like she pressed her way through the tower. She pressed the having Marvin do what he do. If Marvin working for you and he pressing this dude in the building to give her both apartments and do all this reconstruction to the apartment, that's a press. It's all
Marvin going to press Unique at the movie theater to shoot at his son and him in the car.
Well, that was kind of Marvin, but I get what you're saying. No, like she's definitely a boss.
But Marvin did that because of Rock.
No,
he didn't do that because let me go.
Marvin did that was a call that Rock did not make. That's why she said something slick to him when they were in the funeral home. it was Marvin that went out. And she was
Yeah,
like,
he
He
was
took it
mad
too far.
that
She wanted to do something,
but
but he took it too far.
the point is, like I said, I see both sides, and like Brillo said, it truly is about perspective and how you define press factor. It really is. It's kind of semantics at this point. And it really depends on how you.
That's what makes this fun. We've been in here for 20 minutes and I haven't even started the show. Right? I just had to let Booby cook, and then Mo came in here. He fired up every grill. He had the grill going, had the hibachi going, turned the stove on. I was not expecting that at all.
I just got to make
the
it
George Foreman grill going.
You got to go do something. I don't care
You got
about
a
niggas
little
making
Foreman grill over there going.
Yo, the boss counts because the boss not even supposed to be pulling triggers for real. If you really want to get to it, you know what I mean? The boss is only supposed to press the button, but she did press the button on a couple kills.
Going off of that, would you guys put Dean above Rock?
Come on now.
Who did Dean press?
Hold on. Dean press Rock. Dean press Ronnie. Dean press Unique.
Yeah.
By pressing how? Because he didn't give him no work.
Yeah, Dean was the guy. Like, we're not gonna front. Dean was that guy. Like, he obviously
he wasn't.
No,
he didn't press nobody. He just didn't give out no work. He said, "I'm not giving you no work."
Listen to what I said. I didn't say press factor. I'm not getting to the semantics of what press factor means. We're talking about as far as a boss level. Dean was pressing them in a sense, like he was the man. Like, I'm sorry, Rock had to go to him for permission, and when he cut her off, it was done. We're not gonna act like Dean wasn't above Rock now. I mean,
he was just a supplier. He said, "If you do it, then I'm not going to give you no more work." He was just supplying. He wasn't pressing nothing. He just said, "I'm going to either give it to you or I'm not."
Dean cut Rock off at the kneecap. She was dependent on Dean.
Yeah, he was
until she met him with the Colombian.
According to y'all in the press factor, the boss ain't got to do nothing, but he looked Rock in the eye, told Rock, "Get the fuck out of here." He looked Unique in the eye, "Get the fuck out of here." He looked Ronnie in the eye, "Get the fuck out of here." So,
but that's because you're the plug.
Two different.
That's two different every single time with all of y'all top dogs. So what now?
Mo, that's
bro. That's two different things, man.
That's being a plug.
But if he makes the call and tell you can't do something,
that's a plug. That he ain't. But he ain't pressed the button on nobody. All he said was, "I'm just not going to give you no work."
Yeah, that's business. I don't want to work with you. I know you backdoored me and found out Unique. He actually should have pressed her. She backdoored him, messed his business up, but he let her go and said, "I'm just not serving you no more."
You know
why? Killed his own boy for giving her the information. That's the only person he pressed.
That's true.
If Rock was really pressing something, she would have came back to Dean like she trying to go at Juliana, but she didn't because she was
That's kind of you can't really
for what? She ain't got no beef with that dude. He don't want to supply you. Okay, I'll go get another plug. What she did.
That wouldn't be smart, man. She's smart. She's not just gonna jump off the roof just to be a goon.
Yeah.
Love her or hate her, I'm off Team Rock. But she's smart. Go ahead,
Monique,
before we
I agree. I have to agree with you, Brillo, on that. I was riding with you, Mo Dot, in the beginning with the Dean thing, but now I'm kind of, I don't know, man. It's kind of I don't know. It's complicated.
When you a boss, workers can't talk to you any old kind of way. You tell them to get the fuck up out of here. Rock running around with it like a chicken with her head cut off. Unique crying, moping around.
Dean had work. That's all he had. Dean had work, bro.
Street Rock. She can't hear.
I don't look at it like that. Mo is like it's no gray area with him. So we're gonna move on. It's either white or black. It ain't no other colors. I see a bunch of colors.
It's a lot of gray areas when it comes to that, man.
A lot of gray areas.
I ain't see Dean drop not one body except for the body that he dropped when dude gave Rock that information. It was his own people. That's it.
Have to drop bodies.
Nah, we don't gotta drop bodies, but at the same time, you talking about he pressing. He ain't pressing no buttons.
All right, y'all. We done with the pressing.
He said that's it.
Let's get it.
I'm just not gonna give you no work. That's all he said.
That's facts. That's facts. All right. I'm glad we got through that. We got through it. All right, now we can get it going. Man. Let's get some of these predictions going.
Oh Lord.
We got one of the biggest I think Kanan haters
Ooh.
on the show right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, I'm
Me?
talking about you.
Oh, Kanan hater? Whoa.
All I'm saying is this: who can Kanan trust on the entire show? On this show, who can Kanan trust? That's the question.
I'm the biggest
I know.
hater.
I mean, you think I don't be watching? I'll be watching.
I know somebody he can trust.
Oh Lord!
Who
Not
can
his
he
damn
trust?
mama. Not
Can't
his
trust
damn
his
mama.
mama. He can't trust Famous. Can't trust his daddy. Daddy a cop. At the end
He
of the
can trust
day,
Uncle Lou all day, every day.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he can't trust Uncle Lou. But Monique can Kanan
Oh,
trust
wow.
anybody.
Yeah, I think at this point in the game, he can trust Jukebox.
Whoa, hold on. I'm glad you said that. This is, my disdain for Jukebox is at an all-time high. You cannot trust her.
Yo.
We all watched the hell out of this show, right? We saw the preview where Jukebox is going directly to Rock, saying Kane is, he's changing up. He's hanging with some older dudes. So she's going and running her damn mouth to his mama, who's setting him up to go to school with firearms in them. And this is why Kanan says this.
Fucking bitch running your mouth.
Running her mouth too much. And we always wonder, why did Kanan do that? Why did Kanan do that? He did it because you can't trust.
Back the fuck up.
I don't think he can trust anybody. Monique, you want to talk to that and explain? You still think he can trust Juke?
You are a fool for playing that goddamn clip. Okay, so I don't even know what to say. Yeah, you know, she did snitch, but it's out of protection for her cousin. She doesn't want to see, her cousin end up, in any type of bad situations. It came out of love.
I was born into a bad situation. And I just
snitching out of love. Hold up. You snitching out of love. Let me understand this.
Yes, because an OG Power had Raina snitched, I guess she'd still be alive.
Oh my god.
Out of love. Yep.
Damn. All right, we're gonna ask Mo Dot, man. Can Kanan trust anybody? And can he trust Jukebox?
I'm with Booby Trap. The only one in the family is probably Lulu that he can trust.
I agree.
Okay.
And then I say Lulu, Ronnie, and Juliana.
Juliana.
Wow. All the people that hate Rock.
All right, so look, the only reason I say, all right, I'm gonna let you go ahead, Booby. Who you think
I was just tripping off with Mo answer right there. You gonna pick all the people that hate Rock right there.
I'm so
You think he's slick with them?
I cannot. This is too
wow, bro.
Hey, Booby, do you think?
Lou is the one he called when he had to get dude out of jail. You know what I mean? He went to go meet Lou. They got drunk together, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Lou is the person that he called when he's trying to get out of trouble. So,
okay,
that's been proven already.
That's probably the person he can trust the most. But that's also a problem because we know Lulu was hitting the sauce. And what happened when he was supposed to be there for Jukebox? His ass was in the drug tank having hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? May is turning things around. You see how he turned down that drink. He wants to be a better person. He was just in a tough spot, Life be lifing,
Mm-hmm. He trying to get over that kill of his boo-boo, you know what I mean?
Right, when he was sipping over. Hey, shout out OT Loves. He said that nigga Lulu was sipping over a blood stain. That's my
oh, shady.
Hey, that's my OT impression.
Yeah, OT is bully.
Lulu was sipping over a blood stain.
Yeah. So he didn't even know her that long. Yeah, OT, wow, bro. Wow. Man, shout out to OT for real, bro.
Oh my god. Y'all are
all right. Yo, okay, so Kanan, so I'm understanding now why Kanan is kind of who he is, because think about it, he really can't trust anybody. Might be able to trust Lulu if Lulu's sober. If Lulu's sober, he could trust him. If not, who knows?
Wait, I have a question. Why can't he trust Famous? Hasn't trade him.
What? Monique, you ain't watched the last episode.
Huh?
You ain't watched the last episode.
Wait, am I tripping? Like,
go ahead, Booby. I'm gonna let you.
Bruh, Famous is a sucker. He is the weakest link. Okay, he let Rock in the crib after he told him specifically, "Do not let my mom in the crib." You could have did anything. You could have acted like you wasn't home. You could have. You could have told her. You would do not have to open that door.
Pause. Sorry, I literally have COVID brain. I forgot all about that scene. So just retract what I said.
Yeah, that was good. I was like, you ain't watched the episode. All right.
Yo, I forgot all about that part. Damn. Because my mind was just thinking about him at the police station. I was like, oh, he held it down. Like, okay, we can
before that, yeah.
He held it down, but they wasn't asking about Kanan. They was asking about that murder that he did. So he had no choice but to hold it down. He was going up.
Oh, man. Nah, he could trust Famous, man.
What? No, yeah, you gotta explain. Why can he trust Famous, bro?
Man, Famous ain't did nothing. I did a video. Kanan is actually a bad friend of Famous because it's a lose-lose.
Okay, we gotta talk.
Now hear me out. If he would have did something to Rock, then Kanan would have been mad. Hey man, what you doing? Now, me personally as Famous, I would keep accepting Rock's money, but I would have took the gun out the bag and I would have just had me a gun and some money. But other than that, man, Famous is the most loyal person that Kanan can have in this corner. It's just, I mean, he made one mistake, man. He made one mistake, but all of this is because of Kanan. What did Kanan say?
You fucked it all up, fam.
Stepped on him.
Bro.
All right, so Mo.
Bro, all I'm saying is Kanan got back to the house. Everybody that was supposed to be in the house was in the house. He had to open the door. That's all I'm saying.
Brillo, play that one more time. Play that one more time.
I'm gonna play it, but bro, last season, my man Kanan went. He talking about you a bad friend. He went to his mother's drug spot, stole a key, sold it, and gave all the profits to Famous, so Famous can have somewhere to stay at.
I mean, it did benefit him too. If he didn't do it, he wouldn't have had no place to stay neither, though. But
that's a good friend.
Yeah, boo.
You fucked it all up, fam.
That's press factor. That's press factor. I put Famous over motherfucking.
That's scared factor.
That's press
That's fear factor. That's what it is. That's fear factor.
That's press. Matter of fact, y'all see it first. Y'all seeing it first right here.
Nah, that is fear factor. That's he bringing up the bull. Yeah.
Up tonight.
Famous.
Stop the goofy, bro. Stop the goofy.
That's press factor.
That is fear factor,
man. When someone do something, get in the street and get it back in blood. He don't make no calls. I don't need backup. I'm gonna go get it done. That's what you do, man. F, where you at? A, where you at?
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Hey, all right, we just keep talking about Famous. All right, so have y'all heard Monique? Have you heard the track, the 411 that Famous did? He got it's on YouTube. It's the 411. He basically rapping about Freddie. It's rumored that that's gonna be in the show. So like, do you basically do you think Famous is gonna make it out this next season? Make it to this next season, or is he a pack?
That's a good question. Will we in season 3? I don't see it happening now, but I do see something happening to him bad next season. But I don't know the way they're setting it up. It could be at the end of the season. I don't know.
All right.
Got to see more though because they're on to him about this thing.
Right.
Sorry. Yeah. I mean, they're on to him about this whole Freddy.
Right. You got Famous making it out, or will he be on the murder board?
He'll probably be on the murder board because if Kanan links up with Ronnie, then he's gonna be getting real money. So it wouldn't be no point of being in the apartment anymore. And after that, what are we gonna do with Famous? What is he gonna link back up with Lulu? So I mean, I don't know, man. If we get rid of him, it ain't gonna make no difference.
He's asked like, better be trying to make some music.
When Kanan stole that money, it was because Kanan needed a place to stay. It wasn't just so Famous can have his rent paid. It was so he could have somewhere to live too. So that's not.
You had to bring that up. You had to bring that up. You could have let me cook.
Real facts, though.
You didn't have to come You didn't have to come stir and turn my damn heat off in my stove. You didn't have to do that, bro.
Yeah.
And you got a super fat too from Power Fire. Appreciate that on behalf of Mo.J. Booby. Yeah. Is Famous the pack? You getting rolled up or what?
I don't think Famous is gonna get rolled up. Not this season anyway. I think he gonna keep cooking on the mic. You know what I mean? Lulu definitely see something in him as far as talent wise. So I think he's gonna start trying to really work with him.
All right, let me ask you this too, Booby. What you think about the track, man? I don't let me know if I'm hating. I didn't really like it.
It wasn't all that.
Okay. That hook was terrible.
It wasn't all that. I mean, Streets Need a Body wasn't even really all. It's for TV. It's not gonna be fire to us. Come on, man.
We be fire.
We lyricists, so it's not going. That's
all this music gotta be fired.
Definitely, it gotta be fired.
What you ranking that song, man? That he dropped on opening night of Lulu's Boom Boom Room.
I mean, shit. F we at. A we at. I give it a 6 out of a 10.
like he was just rocking. I had to rewind it. Like
had Marvin in the back talking.
I did hear a line where they say he dropped dimes. Though he did say he dropped dimes. I was peeping that. I didn't like that line too much.
Well, I mean, think about it. Him dropping dimes ain't no difference than Lulu dropping dimes to the Fed about the mob.
What? Oh my God!
Wait, you saying Booby and Rock didn't tell the Feds on the mob?
On the mob? They didn't tell on the mob. Who they told? They said they blamed everything on Clown Camacho.
Who were they beefing with at that time?
Don't engage this man, bro.
No, we didn't. Hold on. You know what? I've been waiting for this.
They didn't tell on the mob because the mob was bodied on the floor. That's where they was already there. They was already there. It was bodies everywhere.
We keep the paperwork. Thanks to Demo, we found out that Rock has been beefing with the mob because he gave out her alias on the streets. She told the feds that the white boys after me. I didn't know what was going on. Hey, Lulu, just blame it all on Crown. They were beefing with the mob. Why was the mob at your house? Oh, I don't know. Well, Crown, my business partner. But now, guess what? The feds know that she owned the actual record company. So now they're going to be on her ass investigating because of the link with the mob. So
they already know.
She did tell them the mob.
If you really want to be technical,
we got
if
the
you really
paperwork.
Want to be technical, it wasn't them. It wasn't him that said it. It was Howard. Howard was the one that dropped the dime in the first place. But
the whole Raquel Thomas family drops dimes except for Marvin. Facts. We got the paperwork and we're keeping it right next to her.
How did they drop dimes when bodies was already dropped on the floor? They already knew who they was. They ID'd them because of their bodies.
Did you not hear when they reopened up the case?
I said to this man,
Rock. She told him she said the white boys was after me, after Crown because of the studio. But now the feds know when they brought Rock in that she owns the company. So they weren't after Crown because she owns it. Fact.
Now she owns it. She had partial, but now the Crown is gone. She's a full owner.
It don't matter. The paperwork says that she said the white boys is after Crown. They now know that is a false allegation because she knows that she is the majority owner of the record studio. You can't play me. I do this shit for a living. I got all the facts. I got all the facts.
Now she's
that's facts.
I got all the facts.
Look, the feds They not about to. That's not happening. They don't really have nothing. We're gonna see.
Mm-mm.
Let me get
Nah,
into
man. If you
Well,
really want to be technical about it, it was Howard that dropped it down when he was talking to him.
Howard is police. He can't
Real.
drop a dime. That's his fucking job.
No, when he sat up there and said these drug dealers wash their money using record companies and all that, trying to get her
Go
out
ahead,
of it.
Monique.
He actually
Hold on,
said
baby.
more. Go ahead, Mo.
Before we got sidetracked, I did want to ask y'all if you had to vote and you had to make a bet, do you see Famous's demise being death or jail?
I would definitely say death.
Okay.
That goes right into.
This next segment is called Water Bill Due. It's presented to you by Roll and Smoke, where we highlight who needs to get put in the ground. Enjoy.
And only because I know how it ends for Jukebox. I would say Jukebox if I didn't know that, but above Lulu, above even Juliana, Famous got to get out of here because my stepson needs some real gangsters on his side, right? He needs somebody who he can trust. He cannot trust Famous. Famous let him walk into a school with a gun on him. That's jail time, bro. That's New York City. That was jail time in 93, 03, 2003, 2023. That's
all the three.
Jail time.
All the
three probably.
All
he had to do was take the gun out. He's a goofy, just like Howard told him. I would say my pick would definitely be Famous. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I'm gonna let y'all answer Monique's question first, and then I'm gonna say who do y'all think Water Bill is due for the show Raising Kanan. I'm gonna start with you, Booby. First about Famous.
I'm
You
gonna
think
say
he'll go to jail or get smoked?
Nah, he get rolling in smoke. I don't think he can do no jail time. I really don't see him being able to lay it down for a few years without actually saying nothing. So yeah, he get rolled in smoke.
And who you think and whose Water Bill is due in your opinion on Raising Kanan? Booby.
Water Bill due? Oh man. I don't want to say it because I'm loving this character's progression right now.
Ooh.
And but I know in the Power universe, when you're a good parent and when you're a good person and you looking out for a lot of people, it just don't go well for you in the end. And Marvin is doing a lot of things to change his life right now. For real. I mean, I don't want to say it, but he did get shot. I mean, he got shot at before the season ended. Then he got shot in the tower. So I don't know about him getting smoked, but damn, man.
He ain't going nowhere not this.
Yeah, it's either Marvin or Lou.
I think Marvin is, man.
I'm gonna say, I mean, with everything that's been going on, it's not looking good for Marvin. So it's Marvin.
Who you got, Modot? Who Water Bill is due?
I say Famous does gotta die. I don't think he can do jail. And Raquel, her water bill's due, man. I'm tired of seeing her. She ain't doing no pressing. She ain't doing nothing, man. She got white cops over here terrorizing her. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Marvin's doing what he's supposed to do. Lulu got his head on straight. Rock is the weakest link in the family. Juke, TLC. Kanan got him a new connect with my dog Ronnie and Juliana. Rock is the weak link. Get her out of here.
All right. The reason why I'm not mad at that because I feel like Rock already reached a plateau in as a queen pin. So couple more things this season. If they was to take her out, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, shit, they took Ghost out.
She
can't
ain't
be too mad. But I mean, if they kept her, I wouldn't be mad. What you think? Whose water bill is due?
I'm actually shocked that you said that, Brillo. I don't even know who you are right now because I'm shocked that you just.
No, I don't want him to take her out, but I wouldn't be mad because I feel like she did what she needed to do. I disagree with Mo Dot on the press.
Trust me, they're gonna try to drag Raising Kanan to at least, in my opinion, minimum 6 seasons. Rock ain't going nowhere no time soon. But I can tell you who I want to go this season and needs to go this season. I got 2 people up. Y'all already know who my number 1 is, but Juliana and the number 1 worst villain of all time in the history of television, Ronnie. Got to go.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you cook, Mo. Don't worry.
Yeah, Mo got. Yeah, you're right.
Night.
This nigga want to talk business. Like I said before, honey, still getting some shit together right now. Gonna take a little minute.
While you take your minute, Rocky, not fucking lunch.
That's unique, bro. Let his ass out because of that dirty cop. Fuck you want with us? They giving him ill vibe.
All right, Mo Dot. Tell Booby and Monique why Ronnie is not the bad guy.
Yeah, I got to hear this.
Wait. I got one more.
That's when friend turn on friend. Family turn on.
Had to.
All right, now you had to do that. Now I'm activated. Bro. Hold on. Go ahead, Mo, because I'm about to cook.
I would like you guys to cook because I like a full meal before I get into dessert.
Go ahead. He called you. He called on you, and you up there, right? So let's go. I'm let you cook. Go ahead, bro.
Why is he a bad?
I'm already
he hasn't
cooking.
done anything outlandish. Everything he's doing is realistic, and he's just, as you guys would say, he's calling the shots. He's just pressing the button a little bit, but he's getting out there and doing it on his own. Because you got to understand, when you've been incarcerated, I don't know if you have or not, you start to change a little bit. It's the word institutionalized, and you don't have any control over that. So when you were wrongfully accused and you get out of jail and everything that you worked for, your knucklehead brother lost it all to your ops, well, you need to start putting your foot down. Now, there's other people that they say be pressing in the streets and shit that actually don't get in the streets and get their hands dirty. Well, Ronnie's been trying to get back on his feet while his brother's head's been stuck between some legs. Now, when you look at the big situation, you're like, okay, Rock is out the game. You ain't got no connect. What else is there to do? Go press Dean. But then Dean shut that down. He gets rid of Dean. Broke into the house. Grandma let him in through the back door. Thought he was one of the friends. Got him up out of here. Then Unique come over talking about this is how we run this shit. There ain't no work over there. Unique talking about pushing Ace through a Chinese restaurant. Where's the work at? Ain't no one moving nothing. The Chinese people don't even fuck with Unique. No work. So he's tired of that shit. Then you got to take him out. What happened? He's reading his newspaper. He said, hey, Unique, thanks for the hospitality. I'm move out. I don't want to be with you in Peninsula.
Thanks for
he moves out. He's reading the newspaper. He gets attacked. Unarmed man. Unique attacked the unarmed man reading the funny paper. He's reading that. And guess what? Unique's head so far up Rock's butt, he didn't know in the game you got to finish a motherfucker. See, there's a thing called press factor. Everyone's talking press factor, but there's only one person that's been pressing this season, and his name is Ronnie. So when we talk about a bad villain, how is it a bad villain? He's doing everything that all these other weak ass characters ain't doing. He's actually pressing and making a name for himself. He went to Snap. Snap said, go to Unique. He said, fuck Unique. They wouldn't give him no work. He went to Juliana, the same motherfucker that told Raquel to get the fuck out of here, and she ain't do shit with her pressing ass. Then he went to Unique. Unique talked all that shit. He didn't get nothing from Unique. He pressed that bitch ass nigga, threw his bitch ass in the goddamn dump. Now, explain to me how that's a bad villain when he's doing everything y'all telling me every other character is supposed to be doing. He's pressing each and every one of these ass characters.
You want to go first, Mo, or you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Who gonna go first?
I'm a little
let Mo go first because I got a whole meal for this dude.
I'm gonna let you go first. I'm a little.
They can't even decide who gonna go. Matter of fact, I keep
No, I
this
can.
shit.
Okay, I was just trying to record you because I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook right now. Okay,
go ahead.
Let's be honest. Ronnie is a sucker. Okay, he came home. He was mad. You the only dude I know that's mad, fresh out of jail. Okay, you came home as soon as you seen your brother. You mad. You don't know what he got set up. You don't know none of that. But okay, you a hater off bat. You a hater. Unique tried to set something up, something that would have been way better than you sitting out on them blocks that you told. Oh, we had this block, we had that block. Dude, you've been gone for 3 years. Who was playing them blocks for 3 years? Nobody's doing that. You stepping it up the same way Rock did. You're supposed to step it up. He tried to set you up in a nice location, a Chinese restaurant. All you got to do is supply security. That's all you got to do. Make sure it's secure. And just keep pumping out of here, pumping. You ain't got to be on the block. You ain't got to have no eyes on you, nothing. Okay, you would have been good, but no. After all that talking about, I need some work. He set you up a prime placement, and you still bat his hand away. Okay, all you talking about is rock. Eating our lunch, rock. You sounded like Mickey from Rocky. Come on now, dude. Stop playing, man. Come on, you was really hung up on this chick from 3 years ago. She ain't in the game. Multiple people done told you she ain't in the game, and you talking about rock. And who are you pressing? Let's and then you talking about the press factor. Okay, let's really get on who he's pressing. You pressed the doorman that was doing his job. You ain't supposed to be in the club with jeans on. Okay, exactly. He did his job. That's all he was doing. You pressed him because he didn't want to let you in. Okay, you killed him. All right, then you press Dean. Dean didn't want to give you no work. Okay, so what? This is Dean. Dean, we already know Dean don't press nobody. He never pushed no buttons on nobody except for his own security that gave up the location to Rock. That's the only person he ever pressed. Everybody else, he'll turn you away, but he ain't in no beef with you. He ain't busting no guns. He ain't doing none of that. So as far as Dean being oppressed, come on, man. Nah, he ain't never pressed nobody ever in this whole time. We in season 3. I ain't never seen him drop a body except for his own security. Okay. As far as
hold on, Ruby.
Go ahead, do your thing.
I had to turn the stove down on him.
Yeah, hey, I still got more to go, bro.
More neat. So MoDOT just lit the hibachi grill.
No, was Booby done? I think Booby had more. No.
Oh yeah, I had more.
Put it all out there. I want to hear all of this.
Okay. As far as you talking about your brother losing stuff, he was gaining ground. We already know, and since season 1, he was getting blocks from Rock. Rock was giving up blocks to this dude. Okay. He wasn't working for her when everything went down. The only reason why he went down is because he didn't want to be no snitch.
Hold on, Booby. I got evidence for you.
My crew's looking at me like, if I don't bring something back real for Buck, they gonna start wanting answers to questions people in our position don't ever want to be asked, Rock.
Kanan's not to be touched.
I'll dead the bounty.
Hey, but the streets need a body, so she had to respect it. Okay, so he been pressing the whole time. She was giving up blocks. She was doing all that. Okay, so it's not like he wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't sitting on his hands. He had his own location set up when the mob came in there. He wasn't working for Rock. He went to the diner and told him, okay, I'm not going to join your new venture. I think I'm not going to do none of that. I think I'm going to start on my own thing, which is what he was doing, was starting up his own thing. They just ran up in there and made it hot. I don't even think Ronnie knows what Ronnie wants. Ronnie wants to be on top, but he don't even know how to get there. You pressing Kanan, talking about, nobody guaranteeing your package for heroin. You're not even selling heroin. You think you know everything, but you don't know nothing. Dude, you need to join the future. Okay, it's not 3 years ago. His mind is still set on when he went in 3 years ago. Things done changed, bro. A lot of stuff done changed. People can try to hook you up, but yet you keep biting their hand away. You went to Snaps and Pops talking about, he messing up, he doing this and this and that. Your temperament, even with them, you went there for a handout for money, and you talking to them like you crazy, dude. Right. Ronnie need to sit down. Period.
Okay, Monique. Moda, did you get all of that?
I'm just listening. I'm just listening. Do you think, Monique? I want to hear
you want to add something to that?
It's getting kind of cold in here. I might need to go put a hoodie on or something. It's getting kind of cold in here. I ain't hear no cooking. I ain't hear no cooking. Yeah. Water ain't boiling. Ain't nothing going on. Let's go. Next.
I had time
to said a lot.
I had time to simmer down because a few minutes ago I was really piping hot. But I had to just calm down because I can't get emotional about this shit. Y'all know how I feel about Ronnie, and y'all know how I feel about Unique, so I had to really temper it down. But this is what I will say. Modot, I'll be honest, usually I rocks with your logic and theories. I typically agree with a lot of what you say, but I am highly shocked by your opinions on Unique and Ronnie. To me, Ronnie is an ungrateful, delusional, psychopath, bitch ass ninja.
Thanks.
You was in jail, what, 3? We're supposed to believe 4 or 5 years, something like that. Less than 5 years, right? You was in jail for less than 5 years. You gave your brother the business. He held it down damn near the entire time. He got roped up in some stuff. I don't even know if Ronnie is aware of this, if he's acknowledged this, but I feel like, does Ronnie not know Unique was in jail? Does he not know that Dean cut him off? Your brother is literally trying to rebuild his brand and rebuild the business. And you come out of jail posted up with his girl and his kid being a freaking weirdo. Every other episode, I need work. Nigga, I'm trying to get you work. And every time Unique tries to put him onto something, he shuts it down. So do your own shit. How about that? Since you so big and bad, why don't you do your own stuff? Why are you depending on baby bro? He's in a tough position. Why are you coming up in here pressing him every other freaking 2 seconds about, I need work. Then on top of that, you let your feelings about Rock get in the way and mess up your path to getting back on top. Who gives a fuck about Rock? Tom, Dick, Harry, and Susan done told you the heifer is out the game. It's different. It would be so different if he was just hearing it from Unique. I can understand why he'd be skeptical. But other people who has their ear to the streets told him Rock is out the game. Who gives a fuck if he's getting some pee? Who cares? What that got to do with shit? And then to make matters worse, you are a bitch ass, you know what? Because you ran your mouth and you snitched like a bitch on your own brother and talking about who he's screwing in bed and he Rock. He probably out there with Rock. That's some bitch ass stuff, and we all know, especially man code, that's some bitch ass stuff that you did. One.
Facts.
When your brother rightfully, Unique had every right to confront his ass. When your brother rightfully comes and checks your ass, y'all get into a scuffle like men do, like brothers do. And you, when his back is turned, you bash his head in because you got your ass beat by baby bro. You bashed his head in because your ass got beat by your baby brother. Rightfully so. So. Since you came out of jail, your ass been ungrateful. I've let you in my home with my child, with your creepy Jeffrey Dahmer, Michael Myers on the spectrum having ass. Asexual on the spectrum having ass. Let you in my home. And you come up in here ungrateful. You trying to break up a happy home, telling all my business. What? and I whip your ass in a fair fight. And when my back is turned, you bash my head in like I am nothing to you. And then you roll me down a dirt pile like I am trash.
Trash. Hey, look, before we go
He
to the
is
next
a crappy villain, and I
segment,
waste of space. To me, he brings nothing to, and Brillo doesn't agree with me. A lot of people don't agree with me, but it's okay. He actually, a lot of people do agree with me if you check the Raising Kanan websites. But yeah, Ronnie is a terrible villain. He brings nothing to the table. He does not enthusiasm me. He's not any. He doesn't bring shit to the show. I think he's a creep. He does nothing for me. Absolutely. I can name all the villains of Power, and I feel like they all deserve to be there. They all made the show better. You can take it back from OG Power. They've all contributed to the show. As of right now, all Ronnie has done is been ungrateful, bitch, and moan. You took out Dean for no goddamn reason. You took out your brother for no goddamn reason. You snitched like a bitch for no goddamn reason, and you look dumb.
Wow. All right. Before we move on, I'm gonna let Modot
live
before we move on. Go ahead, brother.
Ronnie, the best.
I thought there was gonna be some kind of cooking tonight, but it sounded like a lot of bean green casserole, a lot of bullshit. The question was, why is Ronnie a bad villain? You said all of that because you were in your feelings and you thought so much about him. You had a list of shit you didn't like. That shows that he's a good villain. But let's start with booby traps. Let's start with booby traps because I'm gonna go through. I wrote down everything that each one of you said. You said he's mad. You want to know why he's mad? Because you said sit back and wait for Unique to set up a plan. It's episode 5. Unique ain't sold 1 goddamn gram of dope in this whole motherfucking series. He had the Chinese restaurant. The Chinese folk didn't fuck with him. Again, there's no dope being sold. You said, oh, he's talking about Rock. Well, guess what? Rock tried to kill this nigga. Rock got this nigga locked up. Rock took away everything from him. So wait a minute. Why is he upset about Raquel? Because he tried to kill his brother and his nephew. So when you bring up Rock,
I could have sworn was a dirty cop that got him locked up.
I'll let y'all talk all. I just let y'all do y'all little weak ass cooking. I'm about to cook both of you motherfuckers.
Oh, nah, hold up.
He's talking. No. Keep it quiet.
Keep it quiet. Bro.
Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. I'll let y'all do everything y'all
That's a lie.
I need a rebuttal.
Rock. Well, guess what? Would you be laying with someone that tried to kill you? No. Would
No.
you be laying with someone that tried to get you locked up? No. So if that's my little brother, fuck whoever tried to kill my brother. Fuck whoever tried to get my brother locked up. Let's keep going. You said he killed the bodyguard at the club. No, he didn't. He whooped his ass. He took his money and said, next time I'll be able to buy me some jabos to get in. So you lied about him there. Then let's go to Dean. You talking all this shit about Dean. Hey, keep it quiet. You talked all that shit about Dean. Guess what? Dean threatened him. Dean said, you don't run shit. I run shit. Dean told him, I'll get you knocked off. So when you make a threat in the streets, this is a part of the game. He went and killed that bitch ass nigga Dean because Dean was running his mouth. Let's go. You talking about Dean, Unique was setting up plays, giving up blocks. He gave up the blocks that he motherfucking got from his brother when his brother was unlawfully arrested. So let's not say that because he lost everything to Raquel. Then you're talking about, oh man, he had his own plan with the mob. No, he didn't have his own plan with the mob. He had to steal the money from Raquel to get in there. And guess what? He had to work for Sal. He didn't run the motherfucking New Jersey projects. Sal did. He was just the one overseeing it because Sal didn't want to work directly with Rock. So we were wrong with that again. Then let's go to, he didn't know nothing. He went to Snaps and Juliana. Go do your own thing. Well, guess what? He went to Snaps to get the money. Snaps was talking about Unique, but we already talked about Unique and not having no goddamn money because he was going to Quan, the goddamn Koreans, to work at the Chinese restaurant. Didn't have no fucking work. 5 episodes, no work sold. Guess what? He did go do his own things. He got the money from Snaps and he started working with Juliana. That's why he went and did everything he did. Now let's get to Monique. She said she was highly shocked because he was ungrateful and a bitch ass nigga. How was he ungrateful? Everything he had, his bitch ass brother lost it. So when you call someone a bitch ass nigga, it's Unique's bitch ass. He lost it all to Rock. He lost it all going to jail because who set him up to go to jail? Rock. Who cut him off? Dean, because he went to jail because of who? Rock. So when you hear Unique fucking around with Rock and Ronnie's mad about that, it's because he lost everything to the motherfucking ops while this nigga was trying to fuck the ops. Let's keep going. Gave his brother the bill. let's continue. You seen that? You said Ronnie gave Unique the business. No, he lost the business because he was arrested. Dean cut him off. Why did he cut off Unique? Because Unique got arrested because of who? Rock. So that debunks that. Then you said he's what? Big and bad. He don't own stuff. Well, guess what? He went to Snaps. Snaps gave him the money. He's making a plan to work with Juliana, but guess what? He's trying to work with his damn brother in that little weak-ass Chinese restaurant that ain't brought in $1, 5 episodes. He ain't made not a fucking penny. He needs work. He kept asking for the work. Where's the work? 5 episodes. Has Unique hold on, Monique. Monique, keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Hold on. Nope, Monique, keep it quiet. Brillo, mute that if you need to. You said he keep asking for work. It's 5 episodes. 5 fucking episodes. Not one goddamn penny has been made by Unique. Ronnie wants goddamn work. Guess what? If Ronnie starts selling drugs by episode 6 or 7, he has done more in 2 or 3 episodes than Unique did in the whole half of fucking season. Get that weak ass nigga Unique out of here. Put that bitch ass nigga in the dirt. We out here getting money, nigga. We ain't fucking the ops. We fucking the ops, nigga. Get this money.
Let's go. Nah, all right.
I do this shit.
You done?
You can't cook.
That's when friend turn on friend. Family turn on family.
You can't cook me. I do the cooking. Look at Monique's face. I do the cooking. I do the COVID around this motherfucker. I do this shit.
Nah, bro. That's how we going. I'm gonna shut all that down right now.
Hold on. I just want to say this. Hold on, y'all. I'm not
Let
gonna
me
stop.
ask a question.
I just want to say this. This is presented to you by Brillo, the big review.
All right, check this out.
Into the real. Hold on. I'm gonna let
Go ahead, bro.
have something to say. She is more hurt than anything.
Disrespect towards Unique's character, and I don't like how y'all be doing this bullshit. The minute someone gets caught up, the minute someone slacks a little bit, y'all ready to throw them to the wolves as if they contributed nothing. Let's be frank. Let's keep it a buck. Unique was on top for the first 2 seasons. Rock's shady ass, no offense, Brillo, Rock's shady ass was the one that him up because she couldn't stand taking an L. So because of that, now he's not worthy. Now all his contributions and holding shit down for 3+ years don't mean nothing. And if Ronnie wants some work, if he wants work so goddamn bad, come up with some shit yourself, nigga. How about that? Stop leaning on baby bro to come up with shit. If he's down bad, pick his ass up. That's what you're supposed to do because you're brothers. Why you keep pressing him every 2.5 seconds? Now, I'll give you the Rock thing as far as him not liking him smashing Rock. I understand that. But what I disagree with you is he didn't like Rock because, Rock screwed over my brother and Rock sent my brother. He didn't give 2 shits about all that. He didn't like Rock because Rock was the competition. You see, he said out his own mouth, he been not liked Rock and should have taken her out back in the day. So that's vendetta built up from X amount of years ago. He didn't give 2 shits what Rock did to his brother. Period. Right. Ronnie is for self, and he seems like he's always been for self.
All right, Booby, you got one
last. All right. And
crap on character like he didn't bring nothing to the table.
You said that Rock got him locked up. No, a dirty cop got him locked up. That's number 1. Number 2, Unique. No. I'll let you cook, bro. Nah, hold up. A dirty cop got him locked up. Rock ain't have nothing to do with him getting locked up at all. The dirty cop got him locked up, and he got out on a technicality because of that dirty cop. Let's get it right, okay? If you're gonna cook, let's get it right.
He talking about Ronnie.
No. He talking about Ronnie. Okay, Rock got Unique locked up. Okay, cool. But at the same time, and he got there. She got the towers. That is what it is. Okay, cool. But after he got the towers, the blocks was wide open. You could have all the blocks you want. Okay. You could have still took over the blocks. All the blocks are still right there right now. You could be out there on the blocks right now. You ain't out there though. Okay. You ain't out there cooking. You ain't out there doing nothing. Okay. You said, okay, Unique didn't do nothing. He been setting up this play for him the whole time. All you had to do was go in that restaurant and set up shop. That's it. It was already set. You already had all the product you needed. All you had to do was have the fiends come in there from the block instead of going on the block, come in there. That's all you had to do. He didn't have to sell nothing because he was setting up the play. The play is already masterful. It was good. All you had to do was go in there and sell. That's all you had to do. So Unique didn't have to sell nothing. You talking about, okay, well, he ain't have nothing for him. Yeah, he been setting up everything, but like she said, all you've been doing is putting the knives in his back the whole time he's working the plan for you. You ain't been doing nothing but backstabbing him the whole time. You in the streets, you sat up there and told Dean, you killed Dean in the Dean scene where he killed him for running your mouth, nigga. Okay, you've been running your mouth the whole time you've been out. Oh, he out there screwing Rock. You've been running in his mouth to his baby mom. You've been running your mouth to Snaps and Pops about who he's sleeping with. Mm-hmm. For real? You've been running your mouth and you're gonna kill a nigga over the same thing you've been doing. Bruh, Ronnie is not official. He's not official at all. He did kill the dude. You don't stick nobody's head in the damn door that many times. He was done. The doorman was gone. He's dead. Okay? He's done.
All right. So look, man, this fire content is presented to you not just by Billo, the Big Review, but by the Television Commission. Hey, man, this has been classic. We still got more to talk about. And appreciate you, Derek. So let me ask you all this.
Very big.
All right, we off the porch today, right? So Scrappy's mom, right? So I'm gonna ask you this first, Monique. So it's kind of a theory. Do you think she is going to be the one to? Because I seen a scene where Rock's car is getting shot up. Somebody got a gun on Lulu. You think Scrappy's mom is going to be a factor, or will she get rolled up? Right. I got her getting rolled up. I don't mean she should have been gone instead of Scrap. Honestly, she got her son killed. Him along with him not telling the truth. But I just want to say, what do you think is going to happen with that with Scrap's mom? Is she just a character to get eliminated?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't given her much thought, but I have seen some of the theories floating around. I mean, I could see her coming back for a vengeance for her son. I can definitely see her coming back. Now, she's not going to dominate nothing. Rock's definitely going to take her out, and that's just going to. But I could see her popping up, trying to make an appearance for her son. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
What you think, Modai? Is she the reason her son got killed?
Yeah, she's part of the reason, but as far as her popping back up, I'm with Monique. I didn't really give too much thought about it, but how deep is she into being an informant? You know what I mean? Like, how much protection does she have?
Right.
I don't think she really that high level, man. I mean, we don't know, but the little game they was having, and she might know a couple players.
Yeah,
that game really wasn't hitting on nothing.
Yeah, as far as like the NYPD, she might be a high level informant as far as like the city, but I don't think. I mean, she gonna probably stick her head back out, but until Rock get back in the game, there's really nothing. But let me guess, Rock gonna call a shot or something and get her. Well, matter of fact, if she do come back, Rock gotta kill her. I don't want to hear Rock making the call. You kill Scrappy and fucked up. Rock gotta kill her. If anybody's gonna do it, Rock gotta do it. I don't want to hear Marvin go kill it. No, you fucked up. You got to go do it.
What you think, Booby?
Yeah, I mean, she gonna get rolled in smoke. She need to get rolled in smoke for being a snitch anyway. Now, if it wasn't for her, I ain't gonna say, yeah, Rock made the decision and she the one that pulled the trigger, but it was really off of her mess up and Scrap's mess up. For real, he shouldn't have been at the card game. They told him not to be at the card game. Stop gambling. Stop being out there. He was there. He got rolled up in the mayhem, and that's what happened. For real, if it wasn't for you dealing with your moms and her being a snitch, you still be alive, bro. And it looked like she about to go ahead and join you if she talking that craziness.
No. Let me just say the real reason why Scrap is out of here is because that's the only lie that you could think of was your ass was hanging pictures. Hanging pictures? Dog, that's what the come on, dog. Is that bad writing? That's
bad lying, bro.
Right, that's horrible. Monique, I was hanging pictures with one eye.
My cousin.
Hanging pictures, like what? She got a fucking mansion where you got to get up the ladder? Like what hanging picture? No, that's a stupid ass lie. But still, justice for Scrap, because that is a death in power that really bothered me, and I felt very bad.
Yeah,
I felt really bad about that.
He was definitely.
He didn't deserve that. Now we have to agree that he did not deserve that.
They should have done their due diligence, but at the same time, he shouldn't have lied, and he should not have been there playing cards in the first fucking place.
That's true, because Rock told him not to stop doing it, and he kept doing it.
All right, yeah, he kind of warned him, but we off the porch with it. And a photo that's been going around. I'm gonna start with you, Modaje. Who is this with the blick to Lulu? And are they gonna roll and smoke them? I'm saying no, they not, because they showed us the picture. I'm not gonna say his name, but could it possibly be Candyman or another character that the community is clamoring for? And that's D Wiz's brother. Who's pointing his gun at Lulu, man?
I wouldn't say D Wiz's brother, because he doesn't know that Lou did it. So it might be the worst villain ever, Ronnie. But Ronnie don't even know.
The worst.
Could it possibly be a hallucination?
Or it could be Rock. You know, Rock got that crazy press factor, so you know.
Amber was a dime, yo. Yo, you got her number? No.
I say what I want about Jukebox, man, but she was killing that track right there.
She definitely was.
She was killing that.
All the sad deaths, Brillo. Damn.
Because it's hilarious.
Hey,
this shit is not
it is though.
Because it's hilarious. Ain't nobody gave me a reason to play the white girl Nick, but I'm looking for it.
Yo.
Don't do
it. Y'all haven't gave me an opening. Usually I could get an opening.
I don't know. This picture right here, I don't know. It's it might be D Wiz's brother. It might be I'm thinking it might, I don't know. Did they pay off the Cartier did pay off the people that was sweating for the studio. So it ain't them. That's the only person I could really think of that would even put a gun in his face. Besides, I mean, it's D Wiz's brother. We know he's still out there. So I'm thinking it's probably
power. Yeah. They're trolling us at this point.
You think
they are trolling, but I don't think that's gonna be his death. I don't see that being his death.
Yeah, that ain't his death because they showed us.
I think somebody just gonna be pressing him, and they, you know what I mean.
I know.
But they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn about when you put a gun in a little face. What happened?
I will say this for sure. Y'all, you can put this on record, especially if I'm right. I know for sure that Lulu and Marvin will survive season 3 of Raising Kanan.
Ooh. I hope so.
Is D Wiz's brother in jail?
No, he out. We supposed to be seeing him. He was just coming home when D Wiz
got out before he died.
But don't nobody know that was him. Don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know who killed D Wiz. So.
Right.
I mean, if they put it together, where he was with him the night that he died and all that stuff, but
right, they could easily run the play. All right, man. So this is one character. She kind of on my list. I don't see. All right.
Ugh,
I'm gonna ask you this first, Moda. Juliana, right? So I definitely think she's gonna give. She of course gonna give the work to Ronnie. As soon as Ronnie come through with the chain and tell her, you know, that I had my brother rolling on the river, rolling on the river. So
my man like that.
I agree, Moda. So, but I also think that we saw a clip of Rock catching the body herself. Like you said a lot about Rock Press Factor. We don't know who that is. I'm thinking it's Juliana. How you feel about that? Because I know you saw this in the preview. Unless that was a dream sequence, Rock is gonna catch a body. She had on the all black, you know, had the pistol out. I'm thinking it's Juliana, and they talk about. You think she gonna get at work to Ronnie, and is she gonna survive?
Well, Well, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be hard to kill Juliana. We seen Ronnie just walk up on her, go into the house and no security, so that wouldn't be hard to do. But I think Rock ain't about to do nothing. I think that's when she takes the gun from Pranessa, when Pranessa runs up in the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Rock ain't catching nobody. She called
No,
shots.
bro. No, I'm talking about something else. She had the all black on with the ponytail. She had the I pay attention to I'm guilty. I pay attention to Rock and her accessories. And, how she do her hair.
Mr. Rock hater.
Hey man,
If Rock is gonna get a body, Rock gotta kill Juliana. Rock gotta kill Scrappy's mom. I don't want to hear she's calling shots. She gotta get out there and do that because these two, like Juliana, talk bad to her. I don't care. Scrap's mom is the one that's actually the snitch. She fucked up and killed a loyal member. But I don't see her catching. Well, she probably will catch a body this season, but I don't think it's Juliana.
Oh, you don't think so?
Monique, what you think, man? Is she gonna catch Juliana?
I think she is taking out Juliana for sure. Dead ass. Juliana got to go, and Rock knows it. And we already got a foreshadow episode 1 when Joaquin was like, baby girl, I wouldn't be too worried about X, Y, and Z. You should be worried about the fact that you on her bad side. Basically what he said to his cousin. I felt like that was a little bit of foreshadow for later.
And far more about whether she is done with you.
Exactly. Right.
Sure.
I couldn't remember verbatim, but you got
he
it.
didn't stay in the mind either. I like it. I would like. I don't really like his character. I feel like he is sucker.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like how they did Juliana character, which kind of making me not like this character. But that's
he hold it down. He told her what he needed to tell her, and I wouldn't even be surprised if he's the one that rolled her smoke ass.
Ooh.
If she gets something started with Rock, and he trying to keep things cool and calm, and she keep doing what she doing, and he find out that she doing what she doing, he might just get rid of her. I mean, for what? He don't really need her. You only there because what? Because that's his cousin. You just sipping wine and talking shit. So what I need you for?
And
you're not making no move.
He know Rock did good business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The numbers was right. So he told her like, shit, I'll still give you some work.
Exactly. The door is always open, were his exact words.
Right.
So
he did. You right. Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Do y'all think that Michael Myers are gonna smash? Because I tell you right now, if they do that in this show, I will throw up.
Gonna go crazy if they do.
I'm an Earl.
I hope they do because I want to see. I mean, I don't want to see that necessarily. I want to see a different side of Ronnie. I want to see him do something else besides pressing. Like
I don't want to see that side. I don't want to see. Bruh, pause. Hold up.
Pause. Big pause. I'm saying I want you to develop his character, man. I want to see something else besides I need work. Or
what I seen in the club, Ronnie is scared. He's scared of the females. So
Ronnie
bro, they be doing too much in the club, bro. I feel Ronnie on this.
Ronnie
is asexual, okay.
He had a boo-boo in prison.
Nah, Ronnie was trying to get that work because his brother wasn't doing shit.
He looking at all the money that's going out and the money that's coming in. Like the math ain't mathing.
Yeah, hey,
right. Ronnie will do it from behind. I'm so fucking weak.
Oh, nah, I'm done. I do not want to see that. I don't even want to see Juliana. In real life, she look right now. I don't know this season. She got a couple chins on her, so I don't know, bro.
I like to get Marcel.
She pulled up on Ronnie. She was
the frame ain't even something I want to see without clothing on right now, bro.
Fat shaming.
I was just saying, I don't want to see it. Hey, I got a preference. Everybody got a preference, okay? I don't want to see it.
About her effed up hairstyle. That's what I care about.
That effed up hairstyle, you know what I mean? The neck goes straight into the chin. I don't need the chin is non-existent at this point, but I don't even want to see that.
Another character, right? That I think is kind of is well, he's not pointless. It's showing that Marvin is grown as a character, and that's this guy Gerald, But I seen a picture and I'm mad I don't have it. Well, Marvin was in Gerald's face and Marvin wasn't looking too happy about whatever was going on. Is Gerald safe, man? Or is his goofy self gonna do something to mess up jukeboxes? Weak as I can't wait to see this fumble.
Oh, butter.
I can't wait to see this fumble. Margarine.
Butter.
Is Gerald safe, bro?
Margarine.
Margarine.
You are so shady.
They got their total going on right now, man. Why you hate?
Total TLC.
TLC total.
Gerald safe, man. I don't think he's safe, bro. Gerald gonna do something to backstab Marvin. What you think?
No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna see Gerald.
Oh, I'm talking about.
I think he can write an article saying that butter is trash.
Damn,
I mean,
I can see that.
Entertainment. I don't know.
It might be what's the girl, Aisha. It might be because of her. You know, she can't dance. So.
Could be butter is good, but you know, damn, he could trash though. Why not? What you think, Monique? Butter.
Damn.
I don't see nothing. The most I see bad happen to Gerald is he overdosed on his own. I don't see Marvin doing bad to him.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Booby, what you think, man? What's gonna
I
happen?
don't think he's gonna do that. I think Gerald owe Marvin and he know he owe him. So I don't think he's gonna say nothing bad about him. They're gonna use Gerald for something. It definitely, he had the paper, he can put stuff in you know what I mean, put stuff out there that they can't and spin it. So they're gonna use him for something big.
Cool. All right, well, we coming up on our last segment here. Let me just get through it real
Margarine,
quick.
damn, that's
listen, I can't stand jukebox, bro. I can't stand her,
bro.
Everybody was wondering why would Kanan kill his cousin? He didn't even know Tariq that long. Blah blah blah. We see why. She run her mouth too much.
Yeah, tell us why you don't like. I never knew why don't you like her?
Cause she was crying too much over that flop, and she was with the shoulders out the window. You're repellent. All of that, and then she was at the gravesite, simped out.
Bro, wow.
Everything a freaking simp. What is wrong with y'all? Do y'all not?
I'm fair.
Hey man, why can't nobody hold on? She is a little a young girl, young teen, bro. She's still going through a lot. She don't even know who she is for real. She's just finding out who she is.
Right.
All that. Man, you got to let people go through their progressions in life. She not in the game. She not about selling no drugs. She not about shooting. She not about none of that right now. Something's going to turn her to that, but right now she's just trying to live a regular life as a teen girl. That's it. That's all she want to do, bro.
She killed Nick though.
She killed Kanan killed her.
She got white girl.
Take the dope.
Because she was trying to help out her cousin.
Never met her, she would be alive.
Oh, Brillo, look at HEA's comment.
Let me see.
That would be crazy.
You can't have no life in this joint. Everybody got to be in the drug game.
It's a drug show.
It is now. It's a family show about a family that run drugs.
I just don't like her because everybody was scared over in the OG power, and this character is progressing. It's a little too slow for me. People tell me to be patient, but when I see you do stuff like this,
I wish you hadn't done that. Shoot this motherfucker.
I need you to at least have a mean streak. That's all I'm saying. Like, I haven't seen nothing to make me think that she gonna grow into that unless we gonna have 14 seasons of Raising Kanan.
And then when she jump off the porch, I'm listening because when she jump off the porch, I can hear you and Lays right now. Y'all gonna be y'all gonna be celebrating.
And she run her damn mouth too much, telling Rock to. Rock treated her ass like a city girl. Gave her a little chain, and she ran her mouth. Told her where she was. Y'all, I remember that scene. Didn't Rock give her a little what's that?
Yep, little J chain, little jukebox joint. Yeah.
Well, Rock singing like a canary.
I will say this.
Juke is like 18.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I love this show. This is my favorite Power spinoff. However, they are gonna have to pick pace because, like Brillo said, unless y'all gonna have 12 seasons of Raising Kanan, what are we doing? Like, no shade. I might be on an island by myself. While it's been entertaining, this season has been a little lackluster. I'm expecting just a little bit more for us to pick it up a little more. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it. But when I look at the fact that it's season 3, how far are they going to go into Raising Kanan? Season 6? 7 seasons? I mean, how many seasons?
Anything?
I don't know. Every episode have been bodies dropping, so I can't say.
I didn't say it was.
What I believe.
I'm just saying there's moments where I felt like we got to pick up the pace just a little bit. Let's pick it up. Episode 5 was crazy, so I'm hoping that now the rest of the season will just be accelerated. But I'm not gonna flex. Like, there were moments where I was like, okay, y'all, let's kind of pick it up a little.
Since we talked about jukebox,
like,
it gave me everything I needed before I do get into this last segment to play.
You wrong, bro. I see how you try to turn that towards the jukebox.
You are so mean.
What is that track? Somebody find me that track, bro.
That navigate, yo. You try to navigate that towards, bro. I see what you did there.
Hey, y'all, I said I was waiting on the opening. Y'all threw me a oop. Let's get into it, man. We got one more segment. And that's, of course, one of my favorites.
This next segment, presented to you by the Television Commission, is called Let Me Holler at You, where you get to talk to one character from the show. Either tell them some good advice or tell them why they suck. Peace.
This is a segment where you get to holler at anybody from the show. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start with Moda J, man. Who would you like to holler at? Tell them something good. Tell them they suck. Whatever.
Raquel, let me holler at you. Big press dog, big dog. You know what I mean? Let me holler at you. Like Monique said, the season is going slow because of you, baby girl. You need to figure out you're going to get in the game or do something. It's like we watching you just walk around, set up Kanan. Like, what the hell you going to do, Rock? Get in the game. Go catch a body or something. Do something. Prove your worth, because Kanan is out here. He upgrading his life. Lulu doing something. Marvin doing something. Rock, what are you doing? They told me an hour and 30 minutes ago that you the big dog. They said that you was up there platinum. Go do some stepping. Go get your hands dirty. Break a nail. You got the police harassing you. We all got stuff to do, Marvin. We don't give a fuck about that Southside Plaza. Rock, go get in the streets. Catch a body or something. You over here sleeping with Unique. Stefano put you back in the game. You ain't doing nothing. Come on, Rock. You the big dog. You walking around. Look at you. Look good. But go do something. Go get the hair dirty. You know what I mean? You just bought the whole plaza and the police fucking it up. Go do something. Catch a body, man. I'm tired. You setting your son up. You telling the feds about the motherfucking business. You telling your brother to tell the feds on Crown. Do something. Right now, we need Ronnie to go over there and slap you 1 or 2 times and tell you that he's in the game. He the big dog. Unique is gone. He the big dog. Rock, do something. Do something. Because right now, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit but sweeping up broken glass. Go do something. Go do something, Rock. Get a gun. Go do something. You ain't did nothing. Couldn't kill Sal. He'll see me coming. Set your son up. Come on, Rock. Do something. Right. Please. That's all we want. 5 episodes in, we ain't seen you do nothing, Rock. We still waiting like, oh man, I sure hope Rock turns into that boss they've been telling me about, because right now she ain't no boss. That's it.
Yeah, she out the game. Booby, who you want to holler at?
I want to holler at. I want to holler at Mr. Rogers, Ronnie. Dude, you done sat up there, complain, bitch and moan about your brother not giving you no work. You know what I mean? Use his name to get in on it, even though you was backstabbing. Hey, I'm Unique's brother. Use his name to get in on the plug. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need you to do something with that. Now everything rolling your way, right? Just like you roll Unique down the hill. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll up on some work and actually do something. And don't try to use Kanan's little business. You know what I mean? That's not the move, man. That ain't no big dog move for you to try to use Kanan's little bike service. You feel me? His messenger service, man. That's his. You know what I mean? Come up with your own. Come with your own plan. Do your own thing. You your own man, right? Okay. So I'm gonna need you to step up and stop complaining. You ain't got nothing to complain about, little bro, out the way, right? You got him out the way just for this reason alone. So I'm gonna need you to step into your big boy pants, the ones that you've been ironing all season. Okay. I'm gonna need you to do that. And step to your biz, bro. I want to see you do something. And don't try to use Kanan to do it. I want to see what Ronnie do. I want to see how he run business. I seen how Unique run business. I want to see what you do, big dog. All right. Let me see something. All right.
Unique, man. Who you want to holler at real quick?
I really don't have nothing to say because I already got emotional and came for Ronnie earlier in the show. I'm actually gonna agree with Modot. If I gotta pick anybody at this point, I'm looking at Rock. You know, we about to be in the second half of the season. You know, you're healed. It's time for you to step it up.
Yeah,
you know,
the back seat for sure.
You can't have it both ways. Now, I do think she's about to get activated, especially with the tragic passing of our dear friend Unique. I do think she will get activated. And I can't wait for that because I like it when she's on her boss shit. Now she lost points. She lost lots of points. She definitely gets worst mom in Power History Award because what she did to Kanan, setting him up, put the strap in his bag. That wasn't cool, sis. So
Mm-hmm.
Rock is just a complex character. I like her, but there's things that I don't like about her at the same time. So I don't know, child. I'm just ready for her.
I want to holler at Neek. Neek, man. You should have, instead of saving Rock, you probably should have just shot her. I mean, to me, you was too focused on Rock instead of seeing, like, why would you have your brother come home in that situation? Why would you have him around Pernissa? You know he ain't all right? You were slipping, bro. You know your brother better than anybody. He was in there watching TV in the dark. You should have had him set up some type of little apartment away from Pernissa. He couldn't have never said nothing to her if he ain't in there eating Honey Nut Cheerios, just doing nothing. Right? You got it. She was terrified. I'm sorry that happened to you, but honestly, like Detroit King said, they gotta make room for new people, new characters, and I don't really see much more that you could have given us. So even though I like your minks and I like your chains and I like your demeanor, I really like your fashion, your demeanor, and your taste in side pieces is immaculate. Your taste in side pieces is immaculate. I'll give you that, right? But I mean, and also Power. Stop having family kill family. Like, I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. And guess what? They not done yet either. They not done. They not done because it's gonna be cousins killing cousins, and we all see like it's like you can't get smoked unless unless your family member do it on Power.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't get smoked unless your
Real
family
mild.
member kill you. Kanan killed Jukebox. Tariq killed his dad. They're like, shit, you can't.
It's
Braden
just
killed his uncle.
Like Braden killed his uncle. It's
right.
like,
Tommy offed his dad.
right. Tommy
Kanan tried to kill his dad.
Tommy killed his kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe she was pregnant.
But facts, I gotta agree with you, Big Brillo, on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, real quick, Brillo, with you hollering at Unique. Unfortunately, R.I.P. to that brother. Ronnie put that bitch ass nigga in the dirt. So everything you said, he ain't gonna hear none of that. That nigga in the dirt.
Hey,
what
Wow.
Hey, man.
Kick him wide down. He already got kicked down the hill. You gonna go there? You gonna run down the hill and kick him some more for real?
Listen, this what they should do to turn his scarecrow. This is how I'm coming, right? Stars, y'all can have this. Man, I had Ronnie wearing the minks now.
Hell
Ronnie ain't gonna be doing nothing. Ronnie ain't got no style, bro. Ronnie's style is
chains and stuff on.
Nah, unless he got an eyes out on, he ain't doing nothing.
So funny. That would be so funny.
Ron, that ain't his style. He more Lacoste polo. You feel me?
Right. He's straight dressing like Frank. He's dressing like Paz. He dressed like Franklin Saint.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like Franklin Saint, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
But Modal, what you got coming up next for your channel?
Shoot, some Tubi. I don't know what we gonna do this week without a show, but Power, man, real quick. Stars in general, stop having these mid-season breaks, man. If we paying for the service, y'all charging us an extra week that we don't have a show to watch. So y'all better figure that out, or we on your head. But Tubi movie tomorrow. Shoot, I don't know. I'll figure out something. We just did the whole timeline. You know, some of the birthdays. I see people talking about the birthdays in the chat, but we just got a rough estimate, just going off of what we do know. So we got that up on the channel. If you want it, just hit me up in Discord. My Discord is pinned in my chat. Thank you for having me on there, Monique, Booby. You know, good little debate. You know, we have fun with it, but we should do this more often. I know my time is off, but I'll definitely get on here more.
You gotta wait till late nights.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Modot is doing his 1-2. Monique, first and foremost, thank you for coming. Get well soon. I hope you enjoyed yourself on the show. It kind of took you. I hope you. It seemed like your spirits was up a little bit, so I'm glad of that. Get well soon, and when can we expect to see something on your channel?
We'll definitely be on the lookout for my reality TV people. Me and Nita will be covering our reality TV shows this week for sure. Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion and Bell Collective reunion. I may still do a video, you know, with Moochie honoring our fallen soldier, Unique. So be on the lookout for that. And then just subscribe.
You heard her boo next. You won't be alone. Y'all gonna be twinning at the funeral. Y'all gonna be twinning at the funeral. Moochie know who I'm talking about too, but go ahead.
Stop it. Don't do it. No, if y'all are new to me, if you're feeling the vibes, feeling the energy, please, you know, check out my channel, subscribe. I'm, you know, a small YouTuber trying to grow out here in these YouTube streets. So please subscribe, check out my channel. And yeah, I'm glad to be here tonight. This was fun.
All right, Booby. So what you got coming up next? And I wanna be on that if you do the Unique versus Ronnie, man. I think I can spit the bars for Ronnie, man.
I got you. We definitely gonna set that up. Unique versus Ronnie. We already got the re-up. We got the re-up last episode 5 out right now. Go check that out. All the re-ups for real. I'm working on that Rise of a Hater Volume 2, Juliana story. Volume 1 out right now. Ronnie Mathis, Rise of a Hater. Go check that out. And then you already know that that Paper Boys episode 4 about to drop too. So be on the lookout for that too. We got a lot of things coming up. Real.
Cool. And what I got coming up, keep your notification bells on. I know I'm doing a members only live. It was supposed to be tonight, but we went a little longer today, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. It's gonna be like a pre-recorded. I don't know how to set the live up so it could just be members only. So I don't know, Modai, you know how to do that?
You gotta
like if
go
you
into
set it up on StreamYard, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But appreciate everybody for following through. Everybody that sent the super chat to either my channel or Modai channel. I'm finally free, y'all. They had your boy on for 4 long months. Talk about I'm feeling sauce, man. I'm like, oh my god. Pookie
No
showing me love.
Let's go.
Fire is fire. You know what I'm saying? Pookie, he kind of was cooking on this one. I forgot to read it. I'm gonna read it for you now, gang. This is our problem. We rather look good while losing than look dusty and win. This is what Ronnie is repping. Ronnie wants to win. He kind of speaking to when Ronnie was saying, you know what I'm saying, you don't mind how you looking as long as you know what I'm saying you're wearing a mink doing it.
I mean, what he's supposed? He gotta look bad because things ain't going
I
right.
don't care. I'm gonna look good regardless.
You feel me? Come on, man. Ronnie just mad because he ain't got no style, bro. You feel me?
I agree with Monique. I thought this was Kanan, not Halloween. I don't like Ronnie's sneaky ass.
Yes.
We got a couple super stickers for Mo.J right there. So show love to Fruit Sweet. They sent 2 super stickers. We definitely appreciate that. Speaking for Mo.J, I think I can speak for Mo.J on that and say he's appreciative.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out to Power is Fire, man. They're doing great things over there on Instagram. They got a YouTube podcast that they starting to bring up. Hey, Power is Fire. Reach out to the, you know what I'm saying, to the content creators. You know what I mean? Bring people on there. You know, there's a lot of good stuff.
Let us cook. Gary showed me some love, sent me a 10-piece. And of course, my man DeMarcus, man. Hey, I might, depending on what my wife talking, don't let me expose myself for depending on what my wife let me do, I might do the I might do the members only live tonight. But she might say I'm not allowed. I'm just saying. But we about to slide up out of here, man. This has been a great live. Appreciate y'all for falling through.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Let me find my my little theme song right here. That's J Mo SG. Detroit's on. This is my young homie right here. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. J Mo.
Go streaming music. Turn it up. And we up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for falling through.
I started having a little Deuce a serve. I hit my little brother up for a Tina Turner. My nigga Mike hit me up, say he need my burner. Same day they tried to take your baby ass off the curb. Or 8 Mile in 94 trying to hit a serve. They in a Nissan van and they say it's teal. Smoking big bookie wood, passing big